Dr. Rohini Handa, ex-professor, and today's function is a guest of honor. Dr. S.M. Patil, patron, Dr. S.N. Deshmukh, all respectable dignitaries on the dais. First of all, being a member of parliament from Nagpur, I welcome all of you in Nagpur in this conference. Nagpur is the 0 mile. At the same time, Nagpur is the orange capital. Now, Nagpur is known in the world as a tiger capital. Because 2.5 hours from Nagpur, we have 350 tigers. This is a very historical city, and it's a great privilege for me to welcome all of you in Nagpur. I am confident that this conference will inspire and motivate you for making futuristic themes in the medical science, which is going to be useful for our country. I am not a doctor, so I don't have moral right to guide you about the medical science particularly. But I received 7 deletes, just 4 or 5 days before I got delete from Assam, downtown university in Assam. But I am not very knowledgeable man. Particularly, I always feel that the knowledge is very important. The technology is important, resources are important, but knowledge is most important. The innovation, entrepreneurship, science, technology, research, skill and successful practices, we name it as knowledge. And conversion of knowledge into wealth is the future for the country. In our vision, we need to think about the future. The futuristic development, futuristic technology, futuristic science is the great asset for the country. The dream of our Prime Minister to make Indian economy as $5 trillion, and at the same time we have a mission to make India Atmanirbhar Bharat. Today in the whole world, people are talking about the domestic happy human index. And this domestic happy human index is related with medical, science, health services and education. When Jagat Prasad Nadda was the Minister for Health, I just tell him that how we can use public-private investment in particularly in the health department. There is a huge potential. Everywhere in every project we need 4 important things: the proven technology, economic viability, availability of raw material and marketability of the finished product. Today in the health sector, the demand is very high. We can open thousands of medical colleges and AIIMS also by using public-private investment. Because government has already got a lot of constraint regarding the budget. And this is the time that we should encourage the people, public-private investment in this sector. It was a time when I was minister in Mumbai. I was got opportunity to make Mumbai-Pune Express Highway and Worli-Bandra Sailing Project and 55 flyovers in Mumbai. That time, first time I started public-private investment in infrastructure. People was laughing to me and there was a lot of criticism. But we have a lot of constraint as per the government budget is concerned. We have a shortage of doctors. We have a shortage of medical professionals, particularly all the courses related with the medical science, the skilled manpower, there is a big shortage. It is a great pleasure and pride for all of us that our doctors are well recognized in USA and UK. Out of 10 doctors in USA, 6 belongs to India. Even in the IT sector, our software engineers supposed to be well recognized and well respectable in the whole world. The Japanese Prime Minister was asking me, Mr. Gadkari, tell me what is this, how these software engineers are. Is there any genes of mathematics in their body? that they are so intelligent. So this is the reputation we have. The talented, young talented people, highest number of people available in India in the world. And that is the most important asset for the country, the knowledge. And the most important thing related with the knowledge is research and development. Without research, nothing is going to happen. Either it is agriculture, industry, infrastructure, even in medical sciences, everywhere we need research. Now we are just planning to make flyover in Pune and Chennai. The 4-layer flyovers are there on the single pillar. Everything is possible, and it is only needs strong political will. I am not talking about you, but when I was minister in Mumbai, I rejected the tender of Dhirubhai Ambani at that time for Mumbai-Pune Express Highway. There was a lot of criticism on me. And the cost of the project, the Worli-Bandra flyover and Mumbai-Pune was coming to 5,000 crore. In the Pune, the journalist from Indian Express asked me the question that how much money you have. I just tell him that I got only 5 crore rupees. Now, how much time it will take to complete the project? I just say within 2 years. All journalists, they love me. And he was telling me that you are a politician, feel that whatever you talk, are we supposed to write that? Is it your expectation from us? Well, no. Then what do you have that, how you can say that it can be possible? I just tell them one thing, that if there is a will, there is a way, and if there is no will, there is only survey, discussion, seminar, committee, subcommittee and research group. Don't do like that government people are doing. Financial audit is very important, but performance audit is more important than financial audit. So whatever the research, whatever the papers which you are going to submit here in the conference, on the basis of that you need to formulate the policy as early as possible. Don't waste time. I always telling to my engineers and government officers one thing, that I like people who can get the things done. I like honest people who can get the thing done. But I dislike honest people who don't want to take the decisions. And not taking decisions is a big problem. So somewhere your seminars, your project profiles, your reports are very important. And your research for the future, the futuristic research, futuristic development, futuristic technology and futuristic vision is most important for the country. So I am 100% confident that this conference is going to inspire you. I am also a diabetic patient. My doctor is here, Manjusha Mardikar. Now I am also become a doctor. I have checked my sugar and now I know that what is the reason for my diabetes. It is really a important thing for particularly the Indian society that cost-effective medical treatment is very important. Now today we have a lot of exports related with the pharmaceuticals. Our doctors have a lot of demand in the whole world. We need to increase the capacity, particularly for medical education. And everywhere there are a lot of alternative pathies are also which can be useful for the society. I am not the expert of your subject, but I have a lot of love and affection for the people, the doctors who are doing excellent jobs in Nagpur. And when they give me the invitation, I tell them why you are calling me. I am directly or indirectly not at all related with your profession and your science. I am a doctor, but I am not a knowledgeable man. I am a very common man. Because even at the time when I was at my HSC examination, my percentage was 52% because that was the year of emergency. And I concentrated everything with under the leadership of Jai Prakash Narayan to fight against the government at that time. So my percentage was only 52%. And science group percentage was only 49.26%. So I was refused, disqualified for admission in engineering college. My mother, my father, my sisters are very worried about me. But today we have 7 world record I received 7 deletes. It is not because of my knowledge, but because of my ownership, because of my persuasion, because of my fast track decision making process and my commitment for my cause. I always telling the people that the knowledge is very important, but at the same time how to get it done and how to formulate the things is very, very important. The business leadership, the professional leadership, and you are the competent people, knowledgeable people, gem of the people who have a lot of potential, and that is the reason you are well recognized and well respectable in the society. The people have a lot of expectation from you. Only my one request to you, please find out the way out, that how we can reduce the cost of medical treatment. The majority of the poor people cannot afford it, and that is to be a big problem in India. And that happy human index, which is the important agenda for the whole world, and when I am particularly in the foreign, they are talking about all the treatments and everything. I always telling them that one thing you should understand, that what is the per capita income in India and what is the per capita income in your country. So this is to be a big gap. We have to demolish, and particularly socio and economic equality in the society. And that is to be most important thing as far the education and health services is concerned. We need to be very helpful for them, where the doctor, knowledgeable doctor is very important, but I always prefer a doctor who has social consciousness, social awareness and social sensitiveness. Samvedanshilta is very important. Every profession without social consciousness, nothing is going to happen. I am expecting from all of you, because I know that no philosophy can be taught to empty stomach. Resources and money is very important. But somewhere getting more money, please think about the people who are socially, economically, educationally backward. Those who cannot afford the treatment. If you can helpful for them, it can be a great thing for the society and for the country. The total, your association, you are all physicians coming from Maharashtra and coming from abroad and over India. I am giving welcome to all of you in this city, because being a member of parliament, it's my duty to welcome all of you here. And I am giving my all best wishes to this conference. This conference is going to inspire and motivate you, to give you a new vision for making new India as far as the health science is concerned. Once again, best wishes to all of you. Thank you very much. Namaskar.
Thank you, sir. Please felicitate our chief guest today.